97.3 and 107.9 The Rock. It's Tuesday Lunch with Abe. This is a new music, mostly new music showcase show, and we have all kinds of genres here, including music by this gentleman, James Houlahan, who came to me thanks to the vision and efforts of Art Menius Radio. Thank you, Art. James Houlahan, calling in from L.A., right?
Yeah, hello, Abe. How are you? Yeah, I'm calling to you. I'm coming to you from Woodland Hills.
And you're in the middle of a recording session today. Who are you recording with?
Well, we wrapped a little early, so that was nice. I was recording another track with Fernando Perdomo, who's the producer on my last 4 albums.
Fernando is a monster producer. He's been on this show a couple of times. I keep trying to get him back, but he's just so incredibly busy, not only with his own music, but with producing so many other music albums. And if I'm not mistaken, he also was responsible for that documentary about the Laurel Canyon music scene.
Echo in the Canyon. Echo in the Canyon.
Amazing work he did on that. And you've got a new album that Art Menius told me about. Now, I know I've told you this in our emails, but I've been dealing with a rather stressful search for housing since it was announced that I would lose my beloved home of 13 years. So I'm not going to do that during your segment, but I didn't think I would actually be able to do any radio. And then I realized, hey, you know what? I'm going to come back because it feels good to do something good for musicians and the listeners. And your album, On a Wing, is phenomenal. It is, I don't know what to call it. I mean, it's Americana is such a general term. I mean, do you have a way of describing it in 1 or 2 words?
Well, first, thanks for the kind words. I'm glad it's connecting with you. That's what I try to do with the music. I don't know. I mean, I've kind of leaned lately into the folk genre a little more. You know, I mean, these are all just words, Americana, folk. I'm not too precious about how it's categorized. The inspiration for this record was, the production anyway, came from me discovering the Incredible String Band, which is, like a folk, kind of a early psychedelic folk band from Scotland, from England.
Oh, yeah.
In the 70s. Yeah, so their production really spoke to me. And I wanted to kind of emulate that kind of feel and the sort of varied instrumentation they use.
Well, let's start off with Charlotte. Is that how you pronounce it? Charlotte song?
Chariot song?
Chariot. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's
Chariot.
That's me not wearing my glasses, so I thought what was an I is actually, and what was an L is actually an I. So this is James Houlahan and Chariot song from the album On a Wing, here on The Rock.
Chariot of the sun, take me to that star, a road that goes through justice, an arc that bends so far. See her by the river, the water's rushing past. She'll take my hand and lead me out into the world at last. We're searching for a place where we can fully be, like that river flowing out into the wide blue sea.
by the shore, the moon upon her brow.
from her deepest love into the swirling now. I long to be the bird who's landed free from harm, rescued from delusions of what we think we are. Chariot of the sun, take me to that star, a road that goes through justice, an arc that bends so far. Take me to that star, take me to that star, take me to that star.
Yeah, that's James Houlahan and Chariot song. Not Charlotte, but Chariot. And sorry for leaving my mic open when I started that song. Oh, boy, this is live radio. This is on the, what is it, the OOB record label? What is that?
Yeah, OOB stands for Out of the Box.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's a label that kind of, speaking of genres earlier, it's kind of a label that embraces genre-free categorization, music that doesn't really have a, clear genre, status. Like,
I love when genres are mixed up. Like I heard yesterday, let's see, what was it? It was, I heard a country rap song. So
all right,
it's a rap delivery, vocal delivery, but with country music. I never heard anything like that before. I mean, I've heard, speaking, storytelling, and what have you in country music, but never with a rap cadence. So there's just so many combinations you can make. It's endless, really. And this record label, where is it?
They're located in the Netherlands.
Oh, okay. That's why I'm not familiar with them. And then this album was produced by Fernando Perdomo, who has been on the show a few times, and he's such a great producer. He's constantly working and multi-instrumentalist, and one of the more beloved members of the music community in LA, that's for sure. I mean,
absolutely.
He's so well connected. And Fernando, if you're listening, I want you back on the show, man. I've been trying to get you on the show since you were on last, which was, I think, 10 years ago. But hey, maybe you'll send me your new album. We'll do that. So on this record, you've got things, they're liner notes. So this is a reason for you to get, you go to James Houlahan, that's Houlahan, jameshoulahan.com, buy the CD, and then you get things like liner notes. You actually learn something, like who's on the record. Now, is Greg Cohen the same Greg Cohen played bass with Tom Waits?
That is the same one.
Wow.
One indeed.
Wow.
Yes.
And
the drummer, Danny Frankel, Danny's, I love making music with Danny. He's been on my last 4 or 5 albums as well. And this time around, he's like, my friend Greg might be a good fit for this record. We were talking about it, and I didn't know who it was. And then I looked him up, and I'm like, wow, this guy's played with Tom Waits, John Zorn, lots of people. And, so it took the music several notches up.
Yeah, and then you've got a good friend of mine, John Kruth, he's playing mandolin, flutes, Irish whistle, harmonica, mandocello, bulbul, tarang, argul, electric sitar, auto harp, and laughter.
Yeah, I had to give them the laughter credit. If you listen to our cover of "Joy Around My Brain" during the mandolin solo, you'll hear it ends with laughter, and that was actually just what happened in the studio. And I just left it in the liner notes. I'm like, yeah, he's on laughter too.
Well, John and I are personally acquainted, and I love his electric sitar playing. And he's been on the show with a variety of projects that he's done over the years. And then you've got Fernando Perdomo, the producer, on keyboards. You've got Tim O'Gara on jaw harp and vocals. Fief Mooney, who is my Facebook friend, who I didn't even realize was on this until I just saw that right now, is on vocals. And Esther Houlahan, is that your wife on vocals?
Yeah, Esther's my wife, yes.
Oh, it's a family affair. Cool. And
it is, yeah.
So let's play another track. This one is called All Night, James Houlahan on the rock.
All mixed up, feeling confused, breaking down, untying my shoes. There's a knock on my door, a friend, she wants to come in. She's got a sweet smile and a bottle of gin. We stayed up all night, didn't talk about you. We stayed up all night, didn't talk about you. First light, my head is in pain. Late afternoon, took a walk in the rain. I was feeling pretty good in spite of my sad, sick self. Thinking about that sweet smile, empty bottle on my shelf. We stayed up all night, didn't talk about you. We stayed up all night, didn't talk about you. We stayed up all night, didn't talk about you. We stayed up all night, didn't talk about you. When looking back, there's more than you can bear. Take a simple song, give it up to the air. A song like a lotus blooming straight up out of the mud, keeping me afloat long after the flood. We stayed up all night, didn't talk about you. We stayed up all night, didn't talk about you. We stayed up all night, didn't talk about you. We stayed up all night, didn't talk about you. We stayed up all night, didn't talk about you. We stayed up all night, didn't talk about you. We stayed up all night, didn't talk about you. We stayed up all night, didn't talk about you at all. We stayed up all night. No, not one thought of you
Didn't talk about
went
you.
through my mind.
We stayed up all night.
Not one word of you
About you.
crossed my lips.
We stayed up all night.
We have come now
Didn't talk
to
about you.
a separation.
We stayed up all night.
We have fallen
Didn't talk
out
about
of love.
James Houlahan, On a Wing. His new album, On a Wing is the name of the album. We heard All Night. Yeah. And this is on the OOB record label with some really cool art on the cover and on the inside by Details from the Garden of Earthly Delights by Hieronymus Bosch from 1460 to 1516. Did he give you permission?
Yeah, we had a lengthy Zoom call. It went great. Yeah.
Yeah, this is some bizarre art.
Yeah.
It's I can't even begin to describe it. It's just so bizarre. But, look it up, jameshoulahan.com, and you'll see the album there, On a Wing. And so in our talking off the air, I realized you've played the Savory Palette here in Morro Bay and probably some other places. And do you have any gigs coming up in L.A.? I know you just did your CD release, but do you have anything else coming up?
Let's see. I just played a show last night in Woodland Hills. I don't think I have anything until right on the books until like October, where I'm going up the coast. I'll be making my way to Portland, Oregon, and I think my first stop or show is in Carmel, so a bit further north. But yeah, I don't have anything in LA right at the moment. You're catching me right at the end of some big shows.
Well, that's
we
a
did a
good
release
thing.
show last week, and
And most of the people on the album were there, right?
all of them. I had
all of them.
everybody. I had everybody who's on the record play the show, which I've never done before, and it was a wild ride. It was awesome.
I think I saw John Cruth's posts about that, and I was like, God, I'm so tempted to go down there. But, I'm in the middle of this housing search for in hell, so
Yeah.
I couldn't
Well,
make it.
I have good news. The show took place at Kulak's Woodshed, and we have a great video of it, very professional video of the entire show. And right now I'm remixing the audio, and I'm going to put it all up on YouTube. So whoever wants to can go to my website and watch the entire show from start to finish.
Yeah, jameshoulahan.com. That's HOULAHAN. And I've been to Kulak's. God, I've been there a bunch of times. I actually shot a bunch of live shows for a friend of mine that's no longer alive, Dave McKelvey. He had a harmonica trio, sort of like the Harmonica Cats. You remember them from the 40s and 50s? It was just harmonica, no drums. And a cool place, really cool place. Lots of great. I've seen a lot of great shows in that place. Well, let's move on. This is Tuesday Lunch with Abe on 97.3 and 107.9 The Rock. We just played All Night by James Houlahan off the album On a Wing. And did you write On a Wing to prompt people to think of On a Wing in a prayer, or where did the title come from?
Well, I noticed that the songs I was getting together, they all had birds in them. So I was searching for a bird-related title. And then I had a couple of songs where it weren't explicitly birds, like one of the songs has a moth. So I was like, okay, well, maybe like winged things. And then, I thought of the phrase on a wing in a prayer, but I just like taking the prayer bit off, and on a wing just kind of was succinct enough, and, it just kind of captured all the ideas in a phrase that I was going for.
And then this one, I Believe in You, in your liner notes, it says you texted a friend once about having trouble with staying inspired and keeping on with music, and she wrote back, I believe in you. And that provided the basis for this tune. This is James Houlahan on The Rock.
Someday I'm gonna rise up singing on the runway of your heart. Seed the choir with a simple melody. Every sound plays a part. Maybe we can find a tune like wolves howling at the moon coming through. I believe in you. I believe in you. Long ago, I had a notion there'd be somebody like you, a willing partner out in the darkness with that light shining through. Maybe we can find a song that we both can sing along, coming through. I believe in you. I believe in you. Singing now. I can hear you breathing, not that far away from me. So ride these sound waves a little closer. It's where we all want to be. So maybe we can find a song that we all can sing along, coming through. I believe in you. 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 Someday I'm gonna rise up singing. I believe in you. On the runway of your heart, I believe in you. See the choir with a simple melody. I believe in you. Every sound plays a part. I believe in you. 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 I believe in you.
I Believe in You, James Houlahan, off his new album, On a Wing. This is KEBF, Morro Bay, KZSR, Paso, Robles, Tuesday Lunch with Abe. And James is calling in from L.A. Are you in the Valley in L.A.? Where are you?
Yeah, right now I'm standing in a park in Woodland Hills because I live in Topanga Canyon, and the cell service there is terrible. So it's better that I'm not in the canyon right now. Yeah, Woodland Hills.
Yeah, and what's it like down there? Is it hot today, or is it just sort of nice? I would think it's nice.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. There's a wind. There's a breeze. It's probably in the mid-70s. It's delicious weather.
Oh, that's my favorite stuff. I mean, when I lived there, my favorite time of year was the coldest time of year, like during winter when it would just be this. You could see, I lived on Paramount Drive up in the Hollywood Heights neighborhood. I could see all the way to Mount San Jacinto in Palm Springs. It was that clear. And then I really like this time of year because it's balmy. It's not hideously hot. It's a great time to be outdoors. It's a great time for walking, just walking. LA is a great place for walking. So we heard I Believe in You, and these are all original songs, right?
There's 7 original songs, and there's 3 cover songs on the record.
Well, this next one is a cover song. It's called Carry On by Willie Mason, and it's about flight, fire, and making it in the world. And Willie Mason, I don't know him. Is he who is he?
Willie Mason is a singer-songwriter from Massachusetts. It's my home state. And he tours a lot in England. So he's mostly got an audience over in the UK. But he's a remarkable talent. If you haven't heard of him, you got to check out his music.
He's not related. He's not related to another singer-songwriter named Ray Mason, is he?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, because I've had Ray. Ray lives in Massachusetts as well, and I've had him on, I don't know, 10 times or more. But I'm not familiar with this, so I did like it. I just don't remember what it is. But here, we're going to listen to it again, or I'm going to listen to it again, and you're going to hear it for the first time. James Houlahan and Carry On here on The Rock.
Beside my bed there is a lamp. In that lamp there is a lonely moth. He's got one night, he's got one life, one thing on his mind, and that's the fire. He doesn't care from where it comes, he only knows he's got to run towards the brightest promise in his eye. Now he's circling to the ground, his wings are burned, he's falling down. I just watch and wonder how we carry on. It was a world I never made, I just fell into that old parade. They told me it's my time to shine, they got ways to light me up at night. They didn't care from where I came, it seems they lost their pride and shame, looking for a fire of their own. One last ember hits the ground, the wood's all burned, it's ashes now. If you look up to the moon, you'll help me carry on. Old man in the bar tonight sits down on a stool to watch the fight. He says, one last drink to light me up, then I do believe I've had enough. I've chasing dreams that end in pain, I've chased the sun, I've chased the rain, nothing ever seemed to fill my cup. I see the angels circling now, I feel the moon behind the clouds. That's the kind of fire I'd be out to carry on. Beside my bed there is a lamp. In that lamp there is a lonely moth. He's got one night, he's got one life, one thing on his mind, and that's the fire.
Okay, why don't we just play? We play Carry On, right? I think so.
Yes, carry on.
Okay, great. And we're going to end this showcase of James Houlahan's On a Wing album on the OOB Records label. And by the way, if you want to get the CD, where is the best place that will benefit you, James? Is there a website, or is it Bandcamp, or where would you recommend?
Well, so the label's in the Netherlands. So unless you're in Europe, there is an American distributor, and I'm blanking on the name of it, but I have the links all up on my website.
Okay, so it's James Houlahan, Houlahan, JamesHoulahan.com, which is which you can find all the links there. And
there's a vinyl coming too.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Fernando Perdomo was the producer. He's such a genius. He's worked with everyone. I mean, the guy is an absolute prolific producer. And then you've got John Cruth on here, who's multi-instrumentalist. You've got Greg Cohen on the bass, Danny Frankel drums and percussion. Fernando Perdomo, the producer, is also keyboards, Tim O'Gara, jaw harp, and vocals. And then on vocals, Fief Mooney and Esther Houlahan. So it's a really fine record. And I'm so glad that Art Menius turned me on to this. And Art's one of the best contributors to this show that I've been lucky to work with.
Yeah.
And
Thank you, Art.
And I hope you come up here again sometime and play again. We're going to end with Lucinda and Joy Around My Brain. And Lucinda, can you tell us the story that goes with that?
So Lucinda is a song I wrote. It's kind of although it'll sound probably kind of old to most ears, it's definitely channeling. I'm very much into like old folk music, so that's where it's coming from. The story in the song is just about. I was just kind of imagining like somebody's grave. Somebody's had buried their lover under a tree, and then a storm comes and upsets that location and kind of renders, it's just like kind of messy, and it's just the guys trying to like reconcile with that in the song.
Oh, okay. And then Joy Around My Brain?
Joy Around My Brain is a song by Richard Farina. He was in Mimi and Richard Farina, the duo from the 1960s. Yeah. I heard that song on YouTube, on Pete Seeger's YouTube, on the Pete Seeger's YouTube, on the PBS show he used to do. It's all up on YouTube. And they were guests, and they played that song, and I just fell in love with it immediately. There's so
many cool shows of his that are on that he used to have on public television, and it's just him. Oftentimes, just him with a banjo, and the other artist is on a guitar, and it's really stripped down and great conversations. If you look him up, it's probably there. There's all the shows I think are on YouTube now.
Yeah, Rainbow Quest.
Oh, is that the name of it? Okay. So we're gonna play. What is it? Lucinda and Joy Around My Brain. All right. Thank you so much, James, and have a great rest of your afternoon.
Thank you, Abe. I really appreciate you having me on.
Out in the heaving forest, under an old oak tree, lay my sweet love, Lucinda. I've got no more tears to cry. The storm that blew through summer knocked down that old oak grave of Lucinda. I've got no more tears to cry. Where will I mourn her without a place to grieve? My sweet love, Lucinda. I've got no more tears to cry. Through a lonely winter, I heard a wind that wailed. Was the voice of Lucinda. I've got no more tears to cry. Springtime flowers blooming. There's a smell I'd always known. Was the scent of Lucinda. I've got no more tears to cry. At night I lie dreaming. Sometimes I see her there. My sweet love, Lucinda. I've got no more tears to cry. Out in the heaving forest, under an old oak tree, lay my sweet love, Lucinda. I've got no more tears to cry. I've got no more tears to cry. I've got joy round my brain. Wait and see. I've got joy round my brain. Wait and see. I'm so happy I could die. I don't know the reason why. I've got joy round my brain. Wait and see. All the hummingbirds, they were flying upside down. Yeah, those hummingbirds, they were flying upside down. There were penguins in the breeze, politicians in the trees, and those hummingbirds, they were flying upside down. I've got joy round my brain. Wait and see. I've got joy round my brain. Wait and see. I'm so happy I could die. I don't know the reason why. I've got joy round my brain. Wait and see. All our congressmen, they were tearing off their clothes. Yeah, those congressmen, they were tearing off their clothes. There were red, white, and blue, green balloons. There were go-kart caravans up on the moon. And those congressmen, they were tearing off their clothes. I've got joy around my brain. Wait and see. I've got joy around my brain. Wait and see. I'm so happy I could die. I don't know the reason why. I've got joy around my brain. Wait and see. I've got joy around my brain. Wait and see. I've got joy around my brain. Wait and see. I'm so happy I could die. I don't know the reason why. I've got joy around my brain. Wait and see.
You know, that's a really innovative use of jaw harp. I don't think I've ever heard anybody do that where you actually hear inflections of the voice. Well, I mean, that's what the jaw harp does, but to actually hear it like that, it's real different. Tim O'Gara on the jaw harp. That's those two songs were off the album On a Wing by James Houlahan. Joy Round My Brain, preceded by Lucinda. Here at 97.3 and 107.9, The Rock.